Hey guys, it's Kiki here. Welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be showing you how I tint my eyebrows at home. And I'm actually today going to be lightening them, but you can also use this same method to tint them, darken them, whatever you need to do to your eyebrows. So I will also put the disclaimer in the beginning here. I am not a licensed professional. I do not have a cosmetology degree, but I have been doing my own eyebrows for the last 8 years or so, and it's so much easier than having to schedule at the salon. So for me, this works really well to just do it at home. So with the disclaimers out of the way, I'm gonna put up my hair and get going. What you will need to lighten or tint your eyebrows at home is first the color. Today I am using the color 7 Ash Green and 8 Neutral. The mix of these two together work well with my eyebrows because the green will cut out some of the orange. And if you're going to do this yourself, I would highly recommend asking a professional at either Sally Beauty, or if you want to go get your eyebrows colored at a salon first and see what they recommend for coloring, you can do that as well. And it will also depend what your goal is for your eyebrows. If you're looking to darken them, match them the same color, just tinted, or lighten them, which is what I'm doing today. Next, you will need developer. I am using the Redken 20 volume, and the volume of it determines how fast it will process. So you can get a 10, 20, 30, but I found that the 20 is a nice speed, I guess, that it develops at. You will also need something to mix it in, so I am using my handy dandy cat spoon holder that I use for my foundation too. But you'll need this to mix it, and to mix it I use Q-tips, and that's how I apply it as well. You can also use spoolies that you can get at like Ulta or Sephora, those little sample spoolies if you want to brush it through your eyebrows that way, but a Q-tip works just fine. And then last, you will need a paper towel to wipe it off when you're done. For the color and the developer, I try to use a 1-to-1 ratio, so I'm just squirting out a little blob. I mix those evenly of the two different colors, and then I try to get the same amount of the developer in there so that it's a 1-to-1 ratio. And then I take one of the Q-tips and just mix it around. And you want to mix it around until it's all nice and smooth. All right, I zoomed you guys in here so you can see a little bit better. So now I'm just taking a clean Q-tip, picking up a little product, and then just going in on my eyebrow. And what I like to do is work in small sections and kind of push against the grain of the hair. That will just make sure that it gets all the way to the base of my eyebrow hairs and not just sitting on top of it. And this will tend to work better if you have thicker eyebrows. If you have thinner eyebrows, you may not need to do this, or you could just to darken or lighten them, but for me, I have these big bushy eyebrows, so I like to lighten them so that they match my hair color a little bit better. Once everything is coated, I like to go back in and kind of blop some more color on top now to make sure that it gets all of the strands of hairs that will be showing. I also then take the clean side of the Q-tip and just clean up anywhere that's gotten a little bit out of the natural range of my eyebrow hairs. Okay, now that my eyebrows are all on, I'm gonna wait about 20 minutes and then check to see how they're doing. Okay, now that I look like a total crazy person, what I do is I wipe it off with a paper towel. And if you haven't done this before, what I used to do in the past is just remove a little bit of the tail of my eyebrow and see if it's the color that I want. If it's not, then I leave it on a little bit longer and just use some of the extra stuff that's already developed and just add it back to that tail and leave it on just a little bit longer. But since I've done this several times, I'm just going to take this off, and 20 minutes should be good. And now they're a little bit red from me rubbing them around, but you can see they're much lighter and they work with my hair color a little bit better than the really dark ones. And I'll still like fill them in a little bit with an eyebrow pencil when I'm getting ready in the morning, but they look pretty good for a week or so, and then I will fill them in more. All right guys, so that is how I lighten my eyebrows at home in under 30 minutes. If you like this video today, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. If you want to see more videos from me, you can hit the little bell under the subscribe and it will let you know when I post new videos. And I think that's all I have for you. So I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.